There was something interesting about Zhao Jinmai's birthday moment this year. September 29th had passed with all its warmth. Zhang Linghe's words, prayers, even a video call had moved many people. I think that's the culmination of the happiness of his special day. However, the surprise actually came the day after, on September 30th. That day, Zhang Linghe was still preoccupied with the welcoming event of the Overdo fanbase. The schedule is tight. Meeting fans, greeting the media, to attending an official photo session. From the outside, it seems that there is no room for personal moments. But behind the camera, there was a much more beautiful little story, and I was lucky to see it in person. Atmosphere Fanbase Overdo. On September 30th, that afternoon, the venue for the Overdo Fanbase welcome event was crowded by fans. Huge posters adorn the walls. The faces of the players are plastered everywhere, and the cheers of the fans fill the air. Zhang Linghe came dressed in a simple but elegant suit, his smile shading the hearts of everyone who saw. Throughout the event, he looked professional, greeting fans one by one, waving his arms, even throwing some light jokes. From the outside, everything seems normal. But I, who watched him closely, could catch something behind his eyes. There is a slight nervousness, like someone who is hiding a small plan. And sure enough, the plan wasn't just a guess. A stealthy preparation. The official event ended at about 6 p.m. Fans slowly left the location, and the atmosphere began to subside. The crew is busy tidying up the equipment, while the players head to their respective dugouts. I moved to the back of the stage when I saw that Zhang Linghe was still holding on, not going straight home as usual. He spoke to one of his personal assistants. I clearly saw something changing hands, a small silver box with a blue ribbon on it. The box wasn't too big, but from the way Zhang Linghe grasped it, I knew it meant a lot. The assistant whispered, then nodded. Zhang Linghe sighed, looked around to make sure no one noticed, then put the box in his bag. My heart immediately pounded. Is that a gift for Xiao Jin Mai? My inner self. All the pieces of the puzzle began to make sense. His restless expression throughout the event, the small gazes full of plans, and now, a mysterious box. Travel to the meeting place. That evening, after the event was over, I joined a small group heading to a quiet restaurant in the city center. The restaurant was not very luxurious, but quite elegant and cozy. From the information I heard, Xiao Jin Mai will indeed be present there for a light dinner with some of his close friends. In the car, Zhang Linghe looked more relaxed than before. He stared out the window, then occasionally opened his bag to make sure the box was still there. I would love to ask you directly, but I know it's better to let him keep a secret. When I arrived at the restaurant, the atmosphere was already quite crowded. Several of Zhao Jin Mai's companions were already sitting at the large table, waiting for his arrival. Shortly thereafter, Zhao Jin Mai appeared in a simple but elegant cream-colored casual dress. Her smile was bright, her eyes sparkling as always. Everyone welcomed him warmly, including Zhang Linghe. But to my amazement, he still tried to keep his attitude calm, as if there were no special plans. Gift-giving moment. The dinner was warm. They joke, share stories, and the atmosphere is full of laughter. However, I saw, whenever the opportunity presented itself, Zhang Linghe glanced at his bag, making sure something inside remained safe. Until finally, when the atmosphere began to calm down and a few people were busy with their respective meals, Zhang Linghe got up from his chair. He approached Xiao Jin Mai, who was sitting at the end of the table, then quietly said, "Jin Mai, I have something for you." Everyone immediately turned their heads, curious. But Zhang Linghe quickly gestured for them to continue eating anyway. I want this moment to feel more personal. From inside his bag, he took out a small silver box with a blue ribbon. With a gentle smile, he placed it before Xiao Jin Mai. "It's one day late," he said, "but I hope you like it." Zhao Jin Mai looked surprised. His eyes widened, then a slight smile graced his face. He opened the box slowly, and inside was a simple necklace with a small star-shaped pendant. I could feel the air in the room changing. Warmer, more intimate, more meaningful. Zhao Jinmai's reaction. Zhao Jinmai stared at the necklace for a long time. Then he lifted his head, looking at Zhang Linghe with a smile that was difficult to describe in words. There is a sense of excitement, and joy at the same time. "Linghe, you don't need to bother," he said in a soft voice. "I really don't need to," Zhang Linghe replied. "But I want to. I want you to remember that even though I'm busy, I still remember your important day." That sentence made the atmosphere at the table quiet for a moment. Everyone who heard it seemed to be swept away. I myself felt a warm vibration in the chest. Zhao Jin Mai finally smiled broadly, then said, "Thank you. This is beautiful. I'll wear it." He immediately put on the necklace that very night, and everyone clapped softly. After gift giving, the evening continued with laughter and small talk. But for me, the peak of beauty was in that simple moment. Zhang Linghe didn't need a big party, didn't need the camera's spotlight, just a small box and sincere words. But that's exactly what makes it so memorable. After the event was over, I had time to walk side by side with Zhang Linghe towards the car. He looked calmer, his smile could not be missing from his face. "Finally relieved," he said softly. "Why secretly? Ask me curious." He laughed a little. "Sometimes the best things happen when not everyone knows. I just want her to be happy, that's all." The answer is simple, but I know there is a deep sincerity behind it. Reflections of Resource Persons. As someone who witnessed all of this, I was truly amazed. Celebrity life is often full of publicity and imagery. But that night, Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai showed a different side. A human side, a side full of sincere concern. The gift may look small in the eyes of others, but in the context of their relationship, it is a great symbol. The attention that remains present despite the rush, the respect that never fades, and the harmony that is always maintained. I believe that moment will always be remembered. Zhao Jinmai. Not because of the value of the thing in the box, but because of the intention behind the gift. Prayers for both. That night I came home with a warm heart. I realized that harmony is not always born of great things. Sometimes it arises precisely from a simple moment. A greeting, a necklace, a small attention that comes silently. Zhang Linghe proved that he is not only a dedicated actor, but also someone who knows how to show attention to important people in his life. And Zhao Jinmai, with his sincere smile, accepted that with a heart full of gratitude. I can only hope that these two will continue to have a wonderful relationship. Because behind all the camera glare and the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, they deserve to have a sweet moment that belongs to only the two of them.